Let's see if we're live. Let's see if we're live. Let's shade it. Should be loud. I don't see it. It's not. See how the audio is. You never know. We should be live. Real live. Real live. Real live.
So
Real
right now, I try to
live.
fix my camera.
Real live.
So
Real
right now, I try
live.
to fix my camera.
Real live.
So
Real
right now, I try.
live. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and trade that and get the show started. Okay, everybody. Real live. This is hitting the polygons episode 66, and yeah, everybody. Most if you into the gaming community, if you're watching us, you probably are. But you know what happened this week? That's going to be the major topic we talk about. But there's some other things we want to say first. But yeah, the main topic is Microsoft buys Activision and what that means and what's been going on this week with the deals and that and what our opinions are, what we think is going to happen, and how we feel about it. So yeah, we're going to be discussing and breaking out down, you know, what we think is going to happen, and yeah, it should be fun. But before we get started, I would like everybody to introduce themselves.
This is Emperor Gil, your co-host.
Hey, D Mayhem, as always, glad to be here.
Yeah, so I mess around with the audio a little bit because I think it's a little low, but this should be all right. But yeah, and I'm Chaotic Smith, and so y'all see, you had some other topics y'all want to discuss first. Y'all see, you had some other topics y'all want to discuss first. So I'll let y'all start the show.
Mayhem. That's all you.
I thought you may. I guess you don't want to say you had something. So
Yeah, I do. Let me let me go ahead and pull. One second, let me go ahead and pull it up so that way I won't be mistaken. But whoops. Uh, all right, there it is. I saw a guy on my bookmark.
I'll be back. I need to do something real fast.
Uh, January 20th. there. I want to say like I do understand like Mark I want to say like first thing first like Microsoft like yes like Microsoft news is pretty much a big news of the week. A big news of the week, which we will talk about later. But pretty much for uh, but but there but there is news on January 20th for me as wrestling fans. 2K finally dropped finally dropped finally dropped some details and plus trailer of WWE 2K22. And I really like and I really gotta say though, like after what happened 2K20, which it was disaster, was fully disaster. Dude, 2K22 got something, really got something now because 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 like the from the trailer, it's pretty cool, but there but there's but you know what? Let me go ahead hit the details. Good news is they resign the gameplay. The 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 wrestlers on the game, other texters look more detail, which I'm glad. To which I'm glad, which I'm glad, dude. And Rey Mysterio is on the cover, officially on the cover of 2K22. And I gotta say, like, I gotta say, dude, I really, there are like two different covers, but there is two different covers of Rey Mysterio. I really took it. I think this cover is one of the best cover. It pretty much gotta be one of the best cover of W two K though. That cover it looks so crazy though. It just looks so crazy. But I would go ahead give like go ahead go I would go ahead and read this from Wrestling Inc. It said new details on an upcoming release of W2K22 were released on Thursday. The game publishing label 2K is promising a long list of upgrade for a flagship W video game franchise. W2K22 is third installment in the franchise since W2K20 was released in October 2019. That entry had a number of issues, of course, and received lackluster reviews for the critics. Yes. And so Sony offered a refund to unsatisfied buyers. Of course, I'm one of them. And, I'm sorry, 2K promised that 2K22 will hit, which, which their slogan, which their slogan on 2K22 is hit different. It hit different. Hit different. It said the games will feature a redesigned gameplay engine, new control, upgraded visuals, and all new game mode. On the game mode. I almost said like I almost said like I almost said like the I almost say first. All right, first thing first. I'm gonna go ahead talk about a game mode that I'm looking forward. It pretty much is the my it pretty much is my GM mode, which finally returns since 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 SmackDown for the Raw 2008. So
Mm,
because it was the last time they had GM mode,
that's a long
which
time.
yes, it is. And dude, everybody want that back for so long because it was hell fun. But what's so great about it? One that's so great about it is though that 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 did this little my GM mode, dude. You can actually do co-op on my GM on my GM mode. I've that be cool online, but the thing is, they do says it pretty much work. It's on your friend list. It's on your friend list though. But still though, it pretty cool though. It just I just wish like you know what, yeah, no I should be mad at that because it's my good because GMO is back, which I do. I had fun. I had a lot of fun as a kid with it though, but with from those screenshots, I'm like it looked promising though. It looks so promising though. And of course, they introduced my fashion, which pretty much is like a my team. It pretty much like a my team though, which I'm like okay, all right, pretty cool, it's pretty cool. But here's but here like and of course the cover of the 2K22 Rebel Serial gonna go at a 2K showcase. I showed her. She like show, pretty much what we call it like 2K showcase is like show you play through through their histories, play through their histories though. That's pretty cool to have Red Mysterio though, to have Mysterio showcase though, and and I said but the one but the one biggest, which I believe this is a big game changer in the wrestling game in the wrestling game community though, because for the first time, pretty much for the first time, 2K two 2K gonna have a cross platform for for a creation for okay let me start right over. Okay, let me just start right over. They have a cross. They have first time ever. They gonna have a creation. They gonna have a cross like a cross play creation sweeps. So apparently that means like so apparently that means it like all your creation we make your own characters, arenas, titles, and stuff. Like everybody can see it from different platform for all different platform, including PC. Dude, that is huge, dude. That is huge for us. But if they had crossplay on communication, I wonder like, do they also have if they have a crossplay for community creation, they gotta have a crossplay match online matchmaking. Well, it'd be huge also too though, because because why not? Like do that that would be cool. Like people may like people who have like wrestling leagues and stuff like people don't have to worry about someone on different consoles though like it's like 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 it really give me hopes. Like 2K really 2K really get like really give me hopes. But one now hope of their match. The one day I want, but the one now hope they're gonna have is a special guest referee on the game, because special guest referee is one of the fun wrestling game where you can control people matches. Like you make a call though. I really hope they gonna have special guests for free. That's all I'm saying. And pretty much also and pretty also and also they also the bundles they have is or they got standard edition for 50 like 59.99 on US dollars and for standard edition a crossplay gym bundle for 79.99 US dollars for um and deluxe according to deluxe edition 9.99 US dollar and that also the deluxe edition is also includes also including with the Undertaker Immortal pack. So the Undertaker Immortal pack, you also got the Dead Man, the Undertaker with the mask, like Undertaker with the mask, which that like first time ever on a wrestling game to see Undertaker with the mask. Had the mask Undertaker though. Had mask Undertaker though. And the third one, and the third one is also from his last match, WrestleMania. If I can remember, dang it, I think from last from his last match, which when he played against AJ Styles, we had a match with AJ Styles. Pretty much pretty much his like American Badass. I would say. So that separate and that's pretty cool. And also and also including a post launch TLC contact pack. We have my rise, which my rise, which my rise, it prepared like my career. So when we had DLC, like we had DLC edition, like on my rise, you have make a boost and a supercharger and supercharger pack. It's supercharger pack, but they ain't about the supercharger pack. They ain't about supercharger though. Like they changed the name, dude. They have to change the name. Like you used to call accelerator, where you can boost you can boost anyone of the overalls. But now they changed the name called supercharger. But and on the Mega Boost, on my rise Mega Boost, it pretty much give you like a full start. Like pretty much give you like a head start over overalls though, which that's cool. And of course you'll have a limited edition of WWE Supercars content, which I used to play Supercars, which like it pretty much if you have pretty much if you buy the physical copy though. It pretty for physical copy only though to get the supercars. And said said so and also and also like of course last the players who have the player who purchased the PS5 or Xbox Series S Xbox Series X will also receive the Star K96 Rare Material Pack. Ugh.
Mm.
It said PS5 and Xbox Series PS5.
Well, I seen that you can get PS5 from Sony. I think February 1st if you go to Sony Direct.
Yeah, but I was like one day I hope, but one day I hope in a 2K showcase though it have Edgar versus Rey Mysterio at the Highway Havoc because Rey Mysterio retired with the purple like one of my favorite. Well, it's one of my favorite. Pretty much like one of the most favorite ring attire though. Like back in the day. So I hope it will include it. I really hope it's included on a showcase though, because they should. And I was like, and also and lastly, there also additional edition called the NWO for Life. So on NWO for Life, Digital Edition, which it will cost $119.99 US. I want to say who I want to say whoever bought whoever bought the NWO for Life edition of NWO for Life edition. Y'all some y'all some badasses. Cause sheesh, sheesh. So I'm saying on the NWA for Life digital edition, you pretty much get in court and you pretty much of course get NWO faction. You pretty much also you pretty also get the NWO like Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and X Pac. So, also on a bonus like the premium NWO for Life edition it pretty what you get from Earth edition also pretty much like everything we had also, but on the and, also you had the manufactured Evo cars and alternative NWO NWO attires for Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Six, aka S Pac. And plus playable Eric Bischoff character. So I was thinking myself like Eric Bischoff as a playable character. Uh, I'm like okay, and also including arenas on for Life, for Life on Digital Edition. WCW sold out 1997 and WCW Bash at the Beach in 1996 arenas. But and you can and you can also get the NWO Wolfpack Championship. Like you can also get the NWO Wolfpack Championship on the game. Like when I see said NWO Wolfpack Championship, like apparently already I want to get it. Because it's a Wolfpack. Because of Wolfpack. Cause cause dude, like Wolfpack, dude, back in the day, Wolfpack, dude, the Wolfpack, like awesome though. Plus their song though, plus their theme song was slapping. With like everything, pretty much everything audition on Indo pretty much you pretty much you pretty much gonna get it like three days early from March 8th, 2022, and while supplies last. So you pretty much have a 3 day starts on the game before everybody else. Like just I don't say like well as I see as I see them screenshot of Russell though, dude they do they good, they did actual they actually did a good job though, and I really hope it is so weird, it is so weird to see John Cena, it weird to see John Cena with the hair on the game. Goodness. But I really hope I really hope J2K bounce back though because there won't be but like I said like this year like 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 2K won't be our one gonna be a Resident Wrestling game. They're like almost like this year. It's gonna be a lot of wrestling game coming out. Like they got wrestling code, AEW game, um AEW game, um like and so it's just so much more though. Just so much more like ultraviolet, like ultraviolet. though. It's another one I'm looking forward to play. I mean, like this year, rest of the game gonna be stacked. Like rest of the game is gonna be stacked though. But I really hope that I believe 2K22 like will bounce back though. Like I hope it. Like we we got we got like 2 months for that game come out. So I really hope I really hope they bring something. And that's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, I don't kill for wrestling games at all.
Yeah, I know.
But we'll see. Maybe, but maybe they make a comeback with this game and they can make this one a good one for the people who
Cause
like for the
two,
people who
cause
enjoy those games.
yeah, like 2 years have been too long, man. It had been too long. Whew.
But yeah. So uh, a big news, big topic today. Well,
Here
it's
we
been going
go.
on. We're about to get into it, to the juicy stuff. Is Microsoft is they have a. It's not the deal's not finalized, but pretty much they're buying Activision for I think it's like $68.7 billion. It's a lot of money. And so we're just gonna discuss what that means and what we think it means and what's it mean for Sony and like the main game that affects Sony is Call of Duty because that's Call of Duty sells a lot. But we got some stuff from both parties. Well, let me just break it down. Well, let me see. So this deal went down. Microsoft agrees to buy Activision for $68.7 billion, and then everybody's wondering what's gonna happen with the games like Call of Duty and stuff. And Sony put this out. I think the same day or the next day. They We expect that Microsoft will abide by contractual agreements and continue to ensure Activision games are multi-platform. And this was from a Sony spokesman on Thursday. And so you can take it how you take that. And then Mr. Phil Spencer posted this on his Twitter account. He said, "Had good calls this week with leaders at Sony. I confirm our intent to honor all existing agreements upon acquisition of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry and we value our relationship." And so you got that. But before that, and one reason why Activision, because I never didn't expect Activision to sell, because they're such a big company and they sell so many games. I mean, they're doing so good with Call of, well, they was doing so good with Call of Duty. This Call of Duty alone, they make so much money off of Call of Duty. But for all this stuff that's been going around Call of Activision, you know, for all they're getting sued right now. They got courts. They're being in court. I mean, they got a lot of negative stuff surrounding them. That's probably why this happened. And this might be good for the actual people who work for Activision. Maybe Microsoft cleans it up. You never know. We'll see what happens. But that's probably the main reason why Activision decided to sell because the World of Warcraft is not in good shape right now, and just everything at Activision is going down the drain as far as people who work there. So the stock was probably falling, even though the games come out and still sell so much. But they decided to sell for $68.7 billion. So yeah, I don't know who wants to go. I don't know who wants to go first and what part y'all want to discuss on this whole breakdown. Y'all want to discuss what you think? Is this good overall good, or you think Microsoft? I heard Phil Spencer was talking about maybe he wants to bring back some old Activision games or whatever. What do you think this means for Blizzard and Activision coming out? What you think Call of Duty is gonna still keep coming out every year, or is Microsoft gonna change that? Or I mean, how y'all want to start it? Cause we got a lot. There's a lot to break down. There's a lot to discuss about this. So
The first thing first, the first thing first I will say is that Activision COO, of course, stepped down.
he's not accepted.
Then
He's still CEO right now.
we're going to step down. We're going to step down. Either way, I'm glad he, like okay, the Activision CEO, right?
Bobby, is it Bobby Kotick? Is that his name?
Kotak.
Kotak. Yeah, Kotick.
I'll say,
Okay.
I'll say either way, either way, good riddance. I'm also glad he is. I'm so glad he gonna be out here because all this because all shit because all shit they've been through past past months and
He still got his money. He still got his money out of his deal. I think he got 300 million or 30 billion. He got paid about like $30 million from this deal.
dude, I don't care. Dude, the only thing I care is the only thing I care is they could finally have a chance to like to like finally make the game better and focus what they want to bring instead of be focused on Call of Duty almost every year because I understand Call of Duty as a Call of Duty player
Well, I had
like
something for you. You think that Microsoft is going to give up on Call of Duty? That's the right. Yeah, that's
n-
the reason why it
no.
cost them $68.7 billion because of Call of Duty. They're gonna still focus on Call of Duty. Call of Duty ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I know Call of Duty going nowhere. What am I saying is like 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 at like never mind.
You saying that they won't make it? You think they won't make it every year? So what you're saying? You think they won't make a new Call of Duty every year? You think they'll change that?
No, they still make Call of Duty they still make Call of Duty every year regardless. Because why stop it? What I'm trying to say is they could at least why do Call of Duty they could find they could find do they also find something else though besides Call of Duty ain't going nowhere. I'm just glad they can find maybe focus on a new project though.
Yeah, I mean,
Come
hopefully,
so later though.
yeah, I mean, hopefully, Microsoft
Because
will do some things. I just think that Call of Duty is the bread, and
because
hopefully,
because, because
maybe Microsoft won't have to make Call of Duty every year. That's the reason why it seems the same because they're putting out the game every single year. So if they don't change that, I don't see how Call of Duty is really going to change if they keep putting it out every year.
well
I mean,
well,
I
right,
have heard that they are.
There's rumors
They're
about I seen an
yeah,
article about maybe them doing it, not doing it every year.
wait
which seems kind of silly to me because they had 3 different studios making it.
They have 3 different studios working on the game. But even
mm,
then, you're putting out a game every 2 years. Even putting out a game every two. I mean, it took them 7 years to put out Halo Infinite. I mean, and it came out not finished. So, and they're trying to put out a finished Call of Duty game every year when it took them 7 years to put out Halo Infinite, and it wasn't even finished when it came out. As far as
yeah
game modes.
because CEO want to bring it to try to put it now.
Yeah,
Ain't the game developer faults. Is almost it's the CEO. It's CEO regardless. Cause because it pretty like the same mistake with Cyberpunk. Well, Cyberpunk though.
yeah.
Like game the game not what the game wasn't. what they fully developed yet. But the CEO wanted the game out already.
Well,
Even though it's not.
the problem with Cyberpunk is that it couldn't run on the old consoles because the PC wasn't super bad, right? The problem is they try to get that game to run in on the PS4 and Xbox One, and they can't. They just wasn't up to this. They wasn't up. They didn't make. They didn't downgrade it enough to run on those systems, right?
I think what he's trying to say is that the leadership
The-
wants the game out now.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Every company, every game developer, the leadership's always trying to get the, put the game out at certain times because they gotta hit those deadlines, those quarterly deadlines to make that money, right? Every publisher's got they expect certain money to come in every quarter, so they're expecting this game to come out this quarter because they're expecting to get that money from that, so they push. Problem with Cyberpunk is they even said that they they've been there was sort of advertisement for that game, all this kind of stuff. The game wasn't ready, but they had to get some revenue because they done spent all this money for advertisement, and it was time for the game to come out because they always spent money for advertisement. But that's on them for shouldn't have been advertising the game if it wasn't ready. But yeah, I don't say the CEO. He should be. I mean, I could see him being there for another year because this deal is not going to be done anytime soon. This is going to be a slow process for this deal to even get done. I don't. This deal might not be done until next year, and he's going
I
to
mean,
be
it
the.
might not even be done at all just because of the antitrust laws.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be It could be blocked. Yeah. Because it's. Yeah, I can see. It might not even happen. I think it will happen. I just think it's going to be a slow process. I just don't think it gets done until next year. And
Yeah, I mean, that's what most like analysts like. I watch my brother watches the was it the
mm,
stock channel
yeah,
MSNBC or something.
yeah.
They've been saying that yeah, it's gonna be a slow process, but they'll think that it's gonna go through.
Yeah, I think it'll go through. I just think it'll be a slow process. I think it'll be going through next year, and Bobby's going to be there until next year. So
Yeah, like pretty all guys say is quality over quantity.
yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that it's this is the way the business works. But yeah, we'll see what they can do. Like I said, I don't know when since it's going to take so long for this deal to be finalized. I wonder what if Microsoft can even start doing anything with these other developers if they want to start on some new projects.
But that Game Pass is gonna be crazy though.
Game Pass is a good deal.
Right.
If you have an Xbox, you should have Game Pass. I think because especially if it's on your only console. To me, it's not that good of a deal because I don't really play games on my Xbox. I really play them on my PlayStation. That's just the way it is. I just don't care for playing games on the Xbox. If I can get the game on PlayStation, I'm gonna get it on PlayStation. It's just the way it's gonna be. I'm never gonna get a game on any other system when I can get it on PlayStation. But and that's one thing that everybody's up and rounds about this. To me, overall, this doesn't affect me that much. Like I don't really care because I don't care about the game. I don't care about Activision's games. I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty. I always play the free trial or the demo of it, but then that's it. I don't care for Call of Duty. I'm not a big Diablo fan.
Um,
I don't care about no Candy Crush. I don't care about Overwatch.
I
Not.
have a small list of things that they might own,
I mean, they
like
own
a
a lot
list
of
of.
games like Guitar Hero, but I really play. I don't even play Rock Band no more. But once Rock
Well,
Band came,
let me list them off for people that don't know,
I
and
mean,
then I can list
they
them.
own a lot of studios like Toys for Bob and stuff. But I just don't care about the games, so this doesn't affect me because I don't care about the games.
I
Now,
do.
hold on, let me just list these things off real quick. So they got King, the developer for mobile games, which apparently does Candy Crush.
Definitely
And
don't care about that.
yeah, I don't really care about this mobile stuff either.
It's still alive.
What?
Candy
It's still
Crush,
alive.
I'm sure it's still making money. I'm sure it's
Oh
still
yeah,
making.
that's
It's still,
making bank.
yeah, I'm sure it's making bank. Yeah.
And apparently they do four other ones: Bubble Witch Saga, Diamond Diary Saga, Farm Heroes Saga, and Pet Rescue. I don't know any of those things.
No games are coming to your Xbox. Get ready.
And following that, we got Blizzard, which does Diablo, Hearthstone, Lost Vikings, Overwatch, StarCraft, World of Warcraft.
Damn, Overwatch. I forgot about
All
that.
right.
Yeah, and see, I
And
don't care about Overwatch either. I hate
yeah,
Overwatch. It plays so shitty. The controls are so
and
trash.
obviously Activision, which you already listed off: Call of Duty,
I,
Crash
I,
Bandicoot,
yeah,
Guitar Hero, Bride of the Dragon slash Skylanders, and Tony Hawk.
yeah. And then I'm banking Tony Hawk. No, well, Tony Hawk. No, they just did that remake of. I don't think they're doing any more Tony Hawks. They just did that remake or
Yeah.
remaster. Yeah, and see that to me, it's like the big deal, the big game is Call of Duty as far as consoles goes, right? It's Call of Duty because the
Yeah,
Warcraft is PC. It's not even on console. So and then Overwatch, Overwatch is, we'll see what Overwatch 2 does, but Overwatch hasn't been really hitting on the console side. It's mainly PC.
yeah. Whatever happened to Overwatch 2?
I mean,
Oof.
Activision's when Activision bought Blizzard, Blizzard went down the drain. Seems like when Activision bought Blizzard, I mean,
When was that?
shit, that's been a couple. That's been 3 or 4 years now.
Because honestly, I don't really remember this them buying them. That
I
was always a part of Activision
No,
for me.
I've definitely been with them buying them, and I didn't think that would happen because I thought Blizzard was pretty big itself. But then Activision bought Blizzard, and then World of Warcraft has been going down the drain.
Yeah.
So
They, they,
that's one reason why they bought because Activision's all this shit's going on and
uh,
You figure half of that price would be also for Candy Crush.
they,
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Candy, like I said, Call of Duty makes bank. World of Warcraft used to make bank, right? But a lot of players don't play it. I mean, that's still probably making money.
they,
But
uh,
go
uh,
ahead.
uh, uh, I want to say like I want to do want to say for Activision for $68.7 billion, dude.
I will
That
say
dude,
this.
wait, is it is it about like 68.7 billion dollars?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Dude,
So
dude, 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 that
I've been reading reports, and for some reason they cannot stay at a single number.
Yeah,
I've
I've heard
always
different
seen them
numbers too.
between.
That's the first number I heard was
but
Yeah,
68.7. But you can say
but
that's the
just
first
say
one I heard.
just say 70
It's
billion.
anywhere between 68,
but
68
either
to $75 billion.
but either way, dude, that is close. Dude, that is close of Nintendo because Nintendo is 71 billion. Like do you know how crazy that is though? Like I
Yeah.
see
What do you have?
And the thing is, the thing is funny to me. A lot of people are asking, "What about Sony?" But then what about Nintendo? Because ain't Activision games on Nintendo too?
I don't think Nintendo doesn't care.
Nintendo don't care. The main game was Call of
Nintendo.
Duty. It's just all this other shit people are talking about. The other games don't matter.
Yeah, other games don't matter. They can all stay on Xbox for all I care.
Yeah, it's Call of Duty. That's what I mean. I don't care, but that's what a lot of people care because a lot of people play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is a big game. A lot of people only buy PlayStation just to play Call of Duty. So, and then in
But
Call of Duty, and then Sony kills too because guaranteed Sony's making money off of Call of Duty because
Warzone.
they get the percentage. So Call of Duty, like I said, it's a big time breadwinner for Sony, even though it's third party, but they still make bank off that game. So that's the mainly thing people care about. Even though the whole $68 billion or $70 billion is not just from Call of Duty, it's probably like you said, probably from Candy Crush. If Candy Crush is mobile games make bank, boys. So I guarantee a lot of that money. It's not just from Call of Duty. It's from the mobile game market too.
But hey though, but hey, so hey, play with that Discord though.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that.
but like I said, and I guess I'm heard. I got some other rumors to talk about this, but I'll kind of hint towards that at the end. But like I said, you know, I don't think that. Like I said, Sony's got some kind of deal with Activision. They pay money for, and that supposedly is 10-year contract, and supposedly that contract's not over until 2024. So supposedly, like I said, I don't think Microsoft can do anything about that. They probably won't even officially own Microsoft Activision until 2024 anyways. So by the time they own Activision, that contract might be over because it might take it 2 years for this process to get done. But like I said, that they can't take Call of Duty off if they want to, even probably till then anyways. Like I said, it's the same thing what happened with Bethesda when Xbox bought them. Sony had a deal with Bethesda for Deathloop, and that game is still exclusive right now on PlayStation. Even though Microsoft owns that game, it's not on Microsoft. Well, it's on PCs, I think, right? I think it's on PCs. So,
Yeah.
but it's on PC and PlayStation, but it's not on Xbox. Even though Xbox owns that, they can't put that game. I'm sure it would be. It's probably timed, but they can't put that game on the Xbox right now, even though Xbox owns it. That's the same thing with Call of Duty. If Sony's got some contract with Activision, I guess they have to honor that contract until it's over. So that's probably gonna be 2023, 2024. But I don't think Microsoft's gonna have full control of Activision until 23, 24 either way. So it probably don't really matter either ways. Once they have control, it'll probably be a year and a half until they have control. Cause I think this is definitely gonna be a slow process. Cause this is big money. Look how long it took before what was who did Disney buy? Was it Fox?
Yeah.
It took them a long time for that deal to get straightened out. So, but so y'all have anything else to say about this? I got some more stuff to say, but I don't want to. I want to ask you about this. You know, in that statement, you know, Phil Spencer was said he's been talking to Sony about keeping Call of Duty on PlayStation. Do you think he's probably, hey, get this Game Pass on, and you can have Call of Duty on there?
Now I don't know what type of deals they're gonna be doing. I mean, this could just be like a like just good faith and just them knowing how valuable Call of Duty is to be a multi-platform game.
Yeah, to me, it makes sense to keep Call of Duty
Yeah,
multi-platform because it's always been multi-platform and it makes so much money every year. But I don't know.
yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if they made some deal for them to keep Call of Duty on there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Sony's gonna make a new deal with them. I think they would just honor the old deal, and I think that if,
Their
eh,
existing deals.
yeah, they keep the existing deals until it runs out, and I think that maybe after existing deals, Microsoft's like, hey, if you want to keep it on here, maybe they just don't do it. Maybe it's like a nothing major, or maybe it's Game Pass major. I don't know. I don't think Sony puts Game Pass on
Yeah,
because you think about all them games that you had to like third party games that are free on Game Pass, or now it's gonna be free on PlayStation. And unlike Microsoft, PlayStation doesn't probably get a cut from Game Pass. I don't know if Xbox would give Sony a cut if they somebody was playing no game on those. I don't know how it works. Hey, exactly how Game Pass would work on Sony's system because if I don't think Microsoft wants to give out money, right? That would make no sense. Oh, play our game on PlayStation and get Sony get money even though you're getting it for free on our servers. That don't make no sense.
yeah.
Sony will have to do something. Sony will have to pay money for Game Pass. I think it would have to be a deal. Sony will have to pay money for Game Pass. I don't even think Microsoft will want to put it on Game Pass. That don't make no sense.
Even if they do, even if they had a chance to do it, why would they?
Yeah, yeah. Why would I mean? Well, in the end, that's what Microsoft wants. Microsoft wants everything to be a service. In the end, I don't think they even care about Xbox. In the end, what they want is you to get. In the end, Microsoft's just gonna want everybody to be on Game Pass, although cloud service, right? That's in the end. That's the end. They don't care right now. They don't care about PC, right? They put everything on PC. They don't care about Xbox for shit. For real, they really care about right now. They're just moving towards everything on Game Pass. That's where they're gonna make their money is on Game Pass. That's why they brought up Activision. You know why? More Game Pass games. And that's one that I can see why maybe they would take it off of Sony is because they're like, hey, they get all them people are going on Game Pass for $15 a month, or maybe they'll start making it more expensive because now they have all the games, all the game developers. They'd be like they're becoming Netflix, right? Netflix don't care what you're
Oh,
streaming on.
oh God. Oh, that dude, that would be fucked. I like like I can imagine Sony, Sony and Microsoft, of course, pulled I did thought about every day ever say Microsoft pull a big move to buy Activision. I feel like I'll see at this point there might be just just Sony gonna buy this game studio, this game studio, and it's just I just feel like it pretty about to be like try to find a word like pretty right now Microsoft right now Microsoft try to be Disney, try to be Disney of a gaming industry right now.
They're trying to be Netflix. Streaming it. They want you to stream all your content.
I fucking hate that so much.
But the thing is, I mean, Microsoft. I mean, the thing is, Microsoft's been in this battle for a while, and they just can't seem to catch up to Sony, right? Sony just keeps outselling them on consoles, right? And Microsoft's buying all these studios, but these studios are not putting out games fast enough. They just bought Bethesda, but those games haven't came out. We'll see. And they're like, you know what? We're still we announced Game Pass. Game Pass is a good service, right? It's bang for your buck. We bought these studios, but people are still buying PlayStation 5s. So, we gotta do something major. We're gonna buy fucking Activision because we cannot catch up to Sony. Sony is outselling them 2-1 this year, pretty much. Well, last year, and it'll probably be 2-1 this year. People are saying. Now maybe this changes things, so people are like, oh, people think they can't get Call of Duty on. If people can't get Call of Duty on PlayStation, that can change things. That is a lot of people, but like I said, we'll see. We just have to, you know, it's like I said, it's crazy that to me it's like, is Microsoft gonna buy any more studios? Cause damn, they just bought Activision. Do you think they're gonna buy any other studios? Like, cause
That was
I'm
gonna
here.
be my next question. What do you think they're gonna buy next?
I don't know if they'll buy anybody else. I don't think they want to buy anybody else.
Did you see the thing I sent you on Discord?
Yeah, I seen it. I don't think
Okay.
they buy anybody else. I don't think they buy. I mean, they're definitely not gonna be. They're not gonna buy EA. They're not gonna buy Take Two. I don't think they buy any of the Japanese things because I think they bought Activision because Activision is bringing the bucks, and I think that's a lot of game studios in Activision. Now, as far as Sony is, I'm hearing rumors about these Japanese companies that you might see Sony own one of them. Like, I don't see Sony buying them, but they might. They might, since this happened, they might, like, you know what, we gotta make sure we got some exclusives, some other ones, right? And to me, like, what would hurt me more than anybody is not Activision, is Square Enix. If Microsoft owned Square Enix, that would be like, oh, I would have to have an Xbox, right? Because Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, only those two games, but that's two games. And no, I don't know if we're ever gonna see Kingdom Hearts in 10 more years, but I enjoy the Final Fantasy games, right? So if fucking Microsoft bought Square Enix, I'd be like, oh, now we're talking because that's what I care about. That's the game. But like I said last week, right now, PlayStation's looking like the JRPG king, and that's what speaks to me. Not fucking shooters, fucking Call of Duty. No, it's Japanese RPG action games like Capcom. Like Capcom's got what Devil May Cry. That's what I like. Devil May Cry, the games that Capcom makes. So Square Enix, I can definitely see. I think one that Sony might be buying, I could see them buying Capcom easily. To me, on how this list, I see him buying Capcom or Square Enix. I think I kind of find it hard. 5.6 billion. Yeah, I can see Sony buying Square Enix or Capcom, probably more than any of them. Uh, but I don't see him. Bandai Namco is pretty big. I could see Xbox buying them if they want. I think if Xbox wanted to buy I got some juicy rumors for you right here. I can see because supposedly the next Killer Instinct is being made over in Japan, probably by a Japanese developer, and it could be Bandai Namco. So if Xbox wanted to buy somebody from Japan, Bandai Namco could be the one they buy. I don't think they will, but I've heard rumors about them working on the new Killer Instincts being made by maybe a Bandai Namco. They're the ones that made Smash Bros. Now. The new one was by Bandai Namco. The guy from Nintendo, he was the only one from Nintendo that worked. Him and his wife were the only one from Nintendo that worked on the new Smash Bros. Everybody else is from Bandai Namco. The new Smash Bros. Game. But I think that I don't see Xbox buying anybody else. I don't think. I mean, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, Take Two is only worth 18 billion. I figured it was worth more than that because they what game they make, right? Grand Theft Auto. But it's still not worth. It's still not as big as Activision because fuck Call of Duty and every well because Activision and Blizzard now too in the other mobile games seems like. But I do think that Sony could buy Capcom if they want, and they could buy Square Enix if they want. I think that's the two. I don't see EA's not getting bought. EA's I don't see EA in that. Could you imagine
Then
Microsoft?
you say that,
But
but
it
I'm
could
wondering
happen.
how much money does Sony have? That's my question.
I
Because I don't
think
have Microsoft money.
no, they don't have no, they don't have Microsoft money. No, I think Sony's only. I think Sony said they're spending. They want. This is not how much money they have. This is the money they have for spending. It's like $7 billion. I think for the next 2 years. I've seen that somewhere. So I don't think. So I think if they buy anybody, because right now Square Enix is already in bed with Sony pretty good. Like I said, I was talking about
Pretty
last.
much.
They already got these
Like any
games.
Japanese company, I would assume they have good relationships with Sony.
Yeah,
The one thing they need to do is stop censoring and stop censoring.
but
That's
like I
all
said,
I'm
I
saying.
think that Square Enix is in bed with Sony, like I said, because all the Final Fantasy remakes are supposedly coming to PlayStation, some kind of exclusive deal, and then Capcom, you got Street Fighter exclusive, and Street Fighter 6 is probably gonna, and then plus Sony owns what do you call it? What's the fighting game tournament now?
Turn.
The fighting game tournament. Fuck man, I don't know. Damn it. the whatever the tournament they have every year, the big fighting game tournament. All the fight son of a bitch.
That
It's,
was a tournament.
it's a tournament every year where all the fighting games go and they have a tournament. Not esports, but it's like esports, but it's for fighting games. Dang, I can't believe y'all don't know. Man, I don't even know.
Hey, I know they have a thing for Mortal Kombat or something
It's
because I
all the
just
it's
see it on their
all
channel.
the I can't think of the damn name. They have it every year. Nah, seems stupid. They have it every year. Uh, mm. They have it every year. It's a live event, but you know, Evo. There we go. Damn.
They own Evo?
Yeah, they own Evo.
Really?
They bought Evo last year. Oh, they might not be the only ones that own it, but they own major stock in Evo. So they're the
Oh,
majority.
okay.
So they're the majority owners. So they pretty much own it. Yep. Yeah. So
I did not know that.
yeah, that happened last year, I think. Last year, or the year before. Might not have been 2021. It might have been 20. But yeah,
See, I was thinking Evo, but I didn't know that, so I wasn't. I was gonna say it.
yep, it's Evo. Sony owns Evo pretty much. So yeah, and like I said, Street Fighter is a big part of Evo. So I could see Capcom maybe, maybe, but it really depends if they'll come. I'm still surprised that Activision wanted to sell because like I said, they're worth 68. $68.5 or whatever, $70 billion. I mean, but I guess all this negativity around them, they didn't think they had a choice. But what y'all think? What y'all think Sony's move? You think Sony should start? I think you're gonna start seeing Sony show them. I think Sony's been making some moves in the background. I'm sure Sony probably had an idea that this was gonna happen. Maybe, even though I didn't see it. A lot of people didn't see it coming. But I'm sure, like, Microsoft's been working on this for a while, so I'm sure Sony maybe knew. I don't think all these moves happen without the other like big dogs not knowing. So I'm sure Sony's got some moves. I mean, Sony's been making moves, but we don't know. But I think you might start seeing Sony's hand more, just letting people know, hey, even though we still got the, like I said, because right now, I think it's gonna be a big month because that's Horizon Forbidden West is looking fucking beautiful graphically, and I'm ready to play it next month. And I think Sony's just gonna keep coming out with the hits. I don't think they need to slow down, but I do think they gotta make sure they don't lose the developers to Microsoft buying them. But I think you'll see them buy a studio, some a big. I think you see them buy a big Japanese studio. I think it's gonna be Square Enix or Capcom. I feel it in my gut. I feel it. But I just think that even then, even with Microsoft buying these studios, I still think Sony is the best place to play because they got the games I want to play. I can't talk about everybody else. This is just me personally. My games I want to play are still on the first party. The exclusives are still on Sony system. Like the first party studios are the games I want to play. The Naughty Dog and the Sucker Punch, all those studios, those games are the games I want to play, and nothing compares besides Kingdom Hearts. One game from Square Enix, but all the other games I still game, and then, I mean I like third party games, but Sony's first party studios is the ones I want to play more than any other game. So to me it's like that's why I don't really care for Game Pass because I'm sticking with PlayStation. I gotta I'm up. I I mean I think Sony's gonna do stuff because they're not just here for me, right? They're here for everybody. And I think the casual market is big on Call of Duty, so I think they have to do something, right? But even though I think Call of Duty is not as hot as it was, but it's still a big time seller. It's still sell, even though this year wasn't a good year for it. It's still still the number one two sellers. I think last year they said, even though it was a down year. So, but like I said, me personally, this doesn't really don't change anything because the games Activision just doesn't have the games I want to play unless they got something cooking I don't know about. But so do y'all think so y'all think like, so supposedly it's supposed to be some kind of PlayStation event happening next month, February or March. Supposedly it's supposed to be a PlayStation event. So if there is an event, what do you think? How you think? You think it's gonna be a big event? You think Sony's gonna try to come out and maybe make the event even bigger than it was gonna be just because of this happened and let people know, hey, we're still the best place to play for gaming? Or do you think they're just gonna keep it? They're not even gonna change. They're just gonna keep it how it was. And what do you think? What can it? And what was Sony? What do you think they can do during this event besides show good games, which I know they will? But do you think they do anything else? Maybe they announce, hey, yeah, we own Capcom now. I don't know.
Man, I don't know. I mean, for me, Sony has been they don't just purchase like big like they don't purchase a lot of stuff like
They're not buying.
Activision.
They might buy a studio, but they're not buying like a whole. They're not gonna buy like a
Yeah,
Bethesda, or they might just go buy
a
one.
publisher. There we go.
Yeah, they're not gonna buy a publisher. They're just gonna buy a studio, right? That's what they've
Yeah,
been doing. They've been buying studios. Fucking
yeah.
Microsoft saying fuck studios. We're gonna buy the publisher. That's what's so crazy. It's like they bought Bethesda, which I didn't think would happen, but then they turn around and buy Activision. You're like, hold. I mean, I can't lie. It is crazy that they bought Activision. Like, man, they're not. Microsoft's got a plan. I'm telling you that in this Game Pass, and that's why they bought Activision. Activision puts out a lot of games, right? They want them games on Game Pass. They want everybody to get on Game Pass. I'm telling you. And Activision just has a lot of studios, and they're like, "Fuck it, we don't got enough studios. We need more studios." It's fucking.
Yeah.
The, I mean, that's a big time investment, man.
Yeah, but the difference for me is like, as opposed to Xbox has just been buying studios or publishers that has a lot of studios. I think Sony does. They're more curated in the things they want to get.
Yeah, I think they're in the games. Yeah, they're looking
Yeah,
at the studios and what the studios are working on. And you know what? We like to have that on our catalog. Yeah, yeah, you're true. But I think they're gonna make a big move. I think they make a
yeah. I
big
think
move.
after this, they might
I think
they
they're
they
like
might
what?
want to respond with something.
Yeah, and I think I'm telling you, I think Capcom or Square Enix is about to get bought by Sony.
I think out of those two options, I think my money's gonna be on Square Enix.
Yeah, I just know. Yeah, because Square Enix got other games besides Japanese games, but they got a
Yeah,
lot of Marvel games, right? Tomb Raider, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, Square Enix got a lot of, and Square Enix got a lot of, they got a lot of shit cooking right now, as far as the Final Fantasy part.
yeah,
But
yeah. I'm not sure anybody wants to get Ubisoft.
nah, they're not gonna buy Ubisoft. Which
Uh,
I do think Ubisoft would be a good pick for them to pick up, because I do think like Assassin's Creed is pretty big, and you got the Ghost Recon games. You know, they're not as big as Call of Duty, but I think all those properties together is not a bad pickup.
yeah,
But nothing compares to Activision. It's just Call of Duty is such a big hit.
yeah. I'm surprised by this listing because I thought Take Two would have been bigger than
Yeah, that me too.
EA or something.
Yeah, but they only put out one game, and it takes them 5 years to put out that game, right? But I would think it would be bigger too, right? The what is it? Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, right? You figure it'll take two would be bigger, but it's crazy that it's yeah. I don't think Sony buys them. I think that would be I see to me it's not as you're like, oh, it's not a big studio, but I do think that would be a good pickup because people want to play it. People buy Grand Theft Auto, right? So they're gonna keep
Yeah,
the PlayStations to buy Grand Theft Auto. You know, it's not. I'm surprised. I think that to me, I think Microsoft could have went with them. I think that move could have been just as big. Well, I won't say just as big, but could have been a good move for Microsoft too because not called uh Grand Theft Auto is a big game, right? And people want to buy that game. So if you have that exclusive to your system, people are gonna have you. That's another one that sells, right? People are gonna buy your system to play that game. I mean, that game has been selling even since it's been out. How many fucking people have bought that 4 or 5 different copies of that fucking game? So
nice.
even though it's not as big as far as like money goes and as many properties, but Grand Theft Auto is a big time game, and I bet Microsoft probably try to buy them. Just take these probably no, we're good. But I don't think
What
Sony would.
about EA
I don't think Sony buys EA. I don't think they want.
or Microsoft?
I don't think Microsoft buys EA. I think it's too much like Activision. I don't think they go for another studio that's give them what Activision kind of gives them, right? Now I could be wrong. They might just try and buy everybody up right now,
Yeah,
but they don't
let's
care.
keep all their shooters under one banner.
They, like I said, I think there's one as many games that came for Game Pass, and then it's people just pay for Game Pass. And if you got all the games, you can right now Game Pass is cheap. But I've seen Game Pass going up in price because once they have all the games, amongst the games, and they're putting all those games on Game Pass for day one, they gotta get that profit. They gotta make that money back, right? Because right now Game Pass is $15 a month, and if you got bangles every month, new games, and you're only paying $15 a month, but you get 2 or 3 new big games every month, and you so Microsoft's gotta make that money back, right? So once they got more games, they can charge that Game Pass. Cool. You're still gonna buy it, right? If you're paying $30 a month for Game Pass, it's probably still not a bad deal because fucking one new game is $70, right? So if you're getting a new game every month and maybe some old games with it, $30 still not a bad deal if you think about it. So I could see them boosting that price up if they got more publishers. They own more to spend all this money. They got to start making this money back, right? They want people on Game. I mean, just get more heads on Game Pass to make some money, but still, I can see them jacking that price up. But I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know who with Microsoft. I'm sure they want to buy more studios, but I don't know if they want to buy more publishers, right? I don't see them buying no more big publishers.
Yeah.
I can see them buying studios. But
Like
all
that's
this,
what they did first, right?
what?
That's what they did first.
Yeah, they was supposed to is
They
buying
just bought
studio, and then
small studios.
I mean they bought what's the name? I think the first publisher they bought was probably Real.
Yeah, but that was a while ago,
Yeah,
wasn't
that yeah, that's early on. That's shit, maybe back in 360 days.
it? Yeah.
But I can see Sony buying the publisher maybe Square Enix or. But I kind of find it hard. I just don't see Square Enix selling. But I can see Capcom. I don't know if they want to sell. I don't know. Or maybe they have some kind of deal. Maybe they Sony owns half of it, right? So they're still kind of their own thing. But then it's like
Yeah.
I don't know how that's I don't know how them deals work with money and ownership and stuff. But Sony might just own half this, own a big stake into it or whatever. Not stake, but maybe I don't know the word I'm trying to use. But they own so much of it, so I could see maybe that happening. Cause Sony doesn't definitely have Microsoft money. Microsoft's like, we're not even trying to fight Sony no more. We're just gonna buy it. We're not in for the fight. We're just going to buy everybody. We're not trying to fight. We're just gonna buy. We don't kill. Our games ain't coming out anytime soon. Took us 7 years to play Halo Infinite. We just can't. We're just not done with this. We're just gonna buy everybody. We're gonna have Game Pass, and we're just gonna buy all these studios up, and we're gonna be done.
Man, you say that, but I still haven't seen a single game out of them.
You haven't seen what?
I haven't seen a single game come out.
Come out of what?
All the studios.
Yeah, they
Xbox
have. No, they haven't. None of these studios has put out a game yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I will say this: I'm not interested in the games they have already cooking, but games they're going to make under the new leadership of Xbox.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, yeah. So you don't really care how
Like
what
any games that the studios have already been cooking before Xbox bought them.
you're not worried about
Like I know they're gonna be good, but I'm more interested in
the new
what
stuff. But
the new stuff under the new leadership
well,
is gonna be.
like this game. What's the game from Bethesda coming out next year or this year? Which I didn't know was coming out this year.
What
Uh,
the Star or something?
Starfield. Is it Starfield?
Yes.
I want to see how
Yeah,
that
but
because
yeah,
cause
but for me
that
game
game's
has
already
already been
cooking.
cooking.
But
Yeah,
Microsoft could be like, we need it out now, or Microsoft say, hey, no, take your time. Because Microsoft could have a hand into it a little bit, right? They could be like, hey,
yeah,
take your time, or no, put it out. Because tell me right, because this is how you have to look at it. If Starfield comes out and it's fucking complete trash, then that's not good for Microsoft, right?
I say not.
Right? It's not good.
Yeah,
If Starfield comes out and I don't think it'll be trash. I think it might be buggy, but I don't think it's gonna be trash. I think you might not like I might not like the game, but I don't think it's gonna be trash. I think it's gonna be a certain
yeah,
type of game, but I don't think it'll be trash. But if that game it comes out and it is trash or it's not as good, people are gonna like, oh, Microsoft. But if it comes out good, people are not gonna give Microsoft no credit, right? They're just gonna say it was already gonna be good. But I think either way, Microsoft's gonna have blame for it being good or bad because Microsoft's gonna be the one to say, hey, okay, it's ready to go, put it out or not put it out, right? So
yeah,
even though they're more at the end of the cycle, right? Because it's almost probably done. Even though this game's supposedly not coming on the PS5, they probably have a PS5 version of it up because I'm sure they was working on the PS5 version before Microsoft
yeah.
bought them. But yeah. So we'll see. It's that time. These companies. I think plus I think a lot of companies seeing the cost of games has gone up. So I think in a way this helps some companies right some studios out because these putting these making these games these days cost money with these high fidelity graphics. You know, making textures and stuff. It's big money. It costs so much money to make these games look good and run good supposedly. But I think that's gonna be it. If y'all have any more to say to this? Y'all have any predictions about what's gonna happen this year as far as who's buying who? Or
Nope.
Mm.
okay, so before we go, Phil Spencer, I think, said that he would like to bring back some old Activision games, properties. What closing out the show? Is there a game y'all would like to see from Activision be brought back, or property that that you would like to see come back?
Yeah,
Our hero.
I don't know any old properties
What about you, Mayhem?
that they
Is there
run to the
Activision?
ground.
Oh wait. Like oh,
Like
like
maybe it's like an old Activision game that came out. You would like to see them make another one or a reboot or something that you would like to see Microsoft bring back since they own Activision.
simple. Cause our hero.
Okay.
It's a buzz zip, but it's a buzz up. Bring back the old Guitar Hero, not the last Guitar Hero, which is trash.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't played Guitar Hero since Rock Band came out. So I played with Guitar Hero 1 and 2 maybe. Then when Rock Band came out, once because Guitar
Yeah,
Hero was made by Harmonix, right? And then they left and left it to they left that property to Activision, right? And they went and made Rock Band. So they're
yeah,
the original makers of Guitar Hero, but they just went and made the Rock Band. So I haven't played since I haven't played good. I haven't
yeah,
cared about Guitar Hero since I started playing Rock Band.
yeah.
But you want to see a new Guitar Hero, okay?
Yes, bring back the old, bring back the old, bring back the old controller. Not that where you really got hit. You really got hit like core. You got really got hit cores. Like I don't know I don't know what they thinking though.
Yeah.
I don't know what they thinking, but it pretty much better if they brought the old Guitar Hero back because
No, I'd like to see
it,
you get and try out one time. I don't know if you ever tried that before. It's that Rocksmith game. Did you ever try it
oh
out?
yeah, oh yeah, I do. I love it.
Yeah, cause that teaches you how to play real guitar. Yeah, I like that if it's a little bit more cheaper, and maybe a little bit. But I do like that idea of the Rocksmith though, teaching you how to play real guitar. I always wanted to be able to play. I wish I knew better with music. I would love to be able to play the electric guitar and the bass. I would love to be able to just jam out one time. It'd be nice, but I definitely can't do it now. But for me, as far as the game, I don't know any Activision games. Like if I would say one for them to bring back and make like they brought back Spyro the Dragon, that I would like to see them do a new Spyro the Dragon. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I think that's probably what I like because I really enjoyed the Spyro the Dragon series. Like the first two, three ones. I didn't even get into the newer ones, but I wouldn't mind seeing them do something. You know, that's something I have to say. I don't think they would bring back Spyro the Dragon. I mean, they even have Spyro the Dragon on Netflix. But
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's like I don't know any old IPs that Activision owns.
yeah.
They mainly because I'm looking at the list right now. It's like they're either just ports or just like
I mean,
those movies or video
yeah,
games
like I said, they did movie games, like they did a lot of Spider-Man games, right? But we got Spider-Man.
or ports from other games.
Like I said, I'm surprised. Yeah, but
Yeah, but now that you said Guitar Hero, I was thinking about what's the offshoot from Guitar Hero? That DJ Hero. There we go.
DJ was that Activision?
Yeah,
Okay, I had DJ Hero. I don't know if I still have it. I think I might threw it away, but I think I had the game. Yeah, that was
yeah. I think I
that.
lent mine to a friend. I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with that. When I moved over here, I think I do a lot of stuff away because I did have it at one point. I enjoyed the game. It wasn't bad. I know it's easier than what I'm trying to do now because I can't get the. I try to get the mixes and it's not. I'm not mixing them very good right now. But DJ here was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it had an awesome soundtrack.
Yeah, all the best soundtracks probably like maybe the original Guitar Heroes or the original Rock Band One. Man, had some fun with Rock Band One and Two. Man, it was good times. Having the crew together, everybody playing. Oh man, good times. I miss it. But yeah, it's we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. We'll see what Microsoft does with Activision and see if they can get these other games, World of Warcraft. Maybe they'll do something with World of Warcraft, put it on Xbox or something. And we'll see what they can get these studios figured out and I tell you it's good. I think this year in gaming, like we're starting out right now in January and this shit happens first month, bam. I think it's gonna be an interesting year. I think we got some major games coming. Next month we got Elden Ring and we got Horizon, which I'm looking forward to both games. I'm getting more excited about Elden Ring for some reason. I'm kind of like, man, I kind of want to play that game, but I think I'm gonna stick with Horizon first, play through that story, and then I'll jump into Elden Ring. That way I can wait till people beat the game and show me how to beat it, because I know the game's gonna be tough. So I can wait till people put the guides out for that game. Then I go play it. I know Horizon, I can just jump in and enjoy the ride and have a good time with the beautiful graphics and story. And then I can jump in some Elden Ring later. But we got some monster games coming out this year. I think we got more surprises. I'm looking forward to Forspoken. I don't know what else Microsoft's gonna do this year. I don't know what Sony. I don't know. I mean, we got VR. You know what I'm saying? Sony just put a new VR commercial out too. So they're about to be. I think they're gonna really hit VR hard. So I think it's gonna be a good year. I think it's gonna be an interesting year in gaming. Should be fun. Some good games and Microsoft and Sony going at each other, and Nintendo just doing what Nintendo does. Releasing Pokemon every year, pretty much. That's all they're doing. Can't get no Zelda Breath of the Wild news or nothing. But yeah, it's gonna be you know a cool year in gaming, and we're gonna see what happens. Y'all have anything else to say?
Nope.
Well, I think that's gonna be it, everybody. Until next time, peace.
Later.
See it.